Good morning, morning, morning. Hello, everybody. Crispin Sanford here from the Culture Machine. I'm coming to you live. You might be listening to this as a recording, but let's get into it. This is the next in our series on how to create 1,000 true fans. And this is build out the value ladders for each of your major activities. So you establish a value ladder for each of your major activities and build out each item on the ladder. Earlier items can quickly be a part of an offer, but the high-end items need to be created in order to get the high-end returns that they promise. So hey Andy. This is about essentially creating the content, creating those items that can be a part of your whole offer. You provide a value, you provide a service for which you get a salary or a paycheck. But, when you start to put your information, your know-how, the skills that you have, the corrections and changes and improvements that you personally have learned, this is your knowledge. And when you create your initial items, 5 key things to remember, 10 secrets to, 3 vital yada yada yada, whatever it might be, you have a free offer at the bottom of your value ladder. This attracts people like nothing else. Free is one of the secrets of the universe. Excuse me. You make more money, particularly when you have a value ladder, from free than from charging the normal price, right? So if let's say you, but anyway, okay, let's stick to the value ladder. So you've got your free item. I'm gonna go through this next chapter. Create the free items that are bait for contact information, right? So this is obviously getting an email address, or free plus shipping, you get the physical address too, and typically the phone number. Create low price items that give more help in implementing the free items, and offer. And you offer you offer them to get better results because of the help, right? So you have a video. You say people press get the free item. You say congratulations, the 10 secrets to yada 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 are in your inbox. Thanks for purchasing it. I think you're going to find this really useful. These secrets are things I've learned over so many years, and you're getting them now, which puts you at an advantage. You definitely want to use these and practice them. Obviously this is something that's important to you, and you're pretty serious about it. You've given me your email address in order to get this. It's obviously important. Now, I do a whole workshop on this. I'm not going to try to sell that to you right now, but I do have a recording of that workshop, and going into some of the how to do it and the implementation and some of the steps you need to take, I cover in that video, but I'll be more than happy to offer it to you just for $47. Click the button below to buy to get those videos and get that material, and it's really, really going to help you to implement the secrets that you learn in that write-up that you've got in your inbox. Okay, guys, if not, no worries. Please read those tools, use those tools, and get the benefits of them. Bye. Right, so now you've got a cheap item, right? $47, and several of the people that download your free item will make a purchase of your $47 item, and there you have sales. Many more people are attracted to free. So just because of that alone, and also the fact that they've given you information, so they've agreed, they've come to terms with making a buy for free, that makes them much more likely to buy for $47 the next item. Hopefully that makes sense. So now, some low-priced items can be offered as a bump offer inside of other sales funnels. So, for instance, I have a product, a workshop on establishment, how to get your business established. And I also have this material that I'm covering now, how to get 1,000 true fans for sure. I might actually change the title to the full title, How to Create 1,000 True Fans. But anyway, so you've now got this item, you got your videos on, like I have my videos on the workshop, Establishment 2.0, but I also have videos for How to Create 1,000 True Fans. So in the funnel, in the sales funnel for How to Create 1,000 True Fans, I can have a bump offer, like so people buy the video and you can say, look, you know, I also did a course on How to Create 1,000 True Fans, and while you're establishing your business, I'd also recommend you start to build out your true fans, start to build your movement and get people involved and indoctrinated and trained and learning all about what you're creating and to become a member of it. You know, that too is a workshop that I deliver, but I recorded it and I'd be more than happy to give you the videos, the content, that material, as well as the write-up of each of those items, just like I've sent you earlier in this, a whole write-up of the secrets to, you know, better productivity. And I'll give that to you, sign up below. So simple bump. Yeah, I would love to build my movement and create 1,000 true fans. And so you've gone from just having $47, one bump, you got another bump, another $47, just from a free offer. But you see how that works, right? They can work vice versa. As you're building your 1,000 true fans, you should get your business established the right way, geared towards expansion, and include the things that people typically miss in their business and that prevents them from expanding, or it keeps them from freeing up time that they can use in other ways, either spending more time with their family, getting some leisure time, or on building more value for our clients, and then translating and converting that value into money, monetizing those services, those added services. So, you know, get my $47 video on, you know, tools for productivity and help get your business established, the Establishment 2.0 workshop. So, so they can work in each other's funnels. Now, so when you create the low to mid-range price items that include a tool or several tools to help get even better results, more in-depth material and a checklist and administrative processes. So they say, you know, they get the bump, or they get the videos, but you could say, you know, and again, these are different times you can offer these. You know, people might complete the purchase, they level up and join your membership group for $100 a year or $10 a month, and then it's ended. But you also can then offer that group that has already purchased those items, you know, down the road. You can be timed in a couple of weeks. Say, you know, an email with a video. They click on the email and it's the workshop content, the workshop materials, content to help you get even more results. You know, so hey guys, I know you purchased the video of my Establishment 2.0 workshop, and I really hope you're using material, getting results and seeing results. One of the things that you didn't get that people who attend the workshop get are more in-depth materials, technical procedures, and the administrative processes. You've got the checklist, the checkoff item, but there are other administrative processes that you can follow to really get even more results and make sure you're doing it properly. And $197, I can include that material and send it to you right now so that you get even more results. And people will say, you know what, I have been struggling. It does make more sense, you know, watching these videos, but I think I'd like that help. Click, and that's a $197 item. So I'm going through this value ladder. It's not necessarily all of the things that you're going to include in one sales funnel. You know, there might be a bit much, but it's definitely included conceptually in that process, in that the things available along the line that have more and more value as you go through them. The next is create the high end of the mid-range products or services. And they're typically given live or in person. So this is the live workshop is $1,500, $1,200. The online version, maybe $6.97, right? Because you're getting more numbers, a higher volume of people doing it. And, you know, you want to make it available to people that aren't necessarily able to come or aren't necessarily able to pay that $1,500 or $1,200 price. But they can attend for $6.97. Again, it's a step up from $197, which is a step up from $47, which is a step up from $0, hence the value ladder. It's typically drawn like steps, but it's called a value ladder because you're going higher and higher in price and you're going higher and higher in steps. So perhaps it should be a value staircase. But anyway, that's just a personal commentary. Now create the higher end products or services. These are programs that are long-term, expensive, and include the highest end offers, typically a mastermind group membership at $25,000 and an inner circle membership of $100,000. Right, so these are things like, you know, I have a $4,500 wealth machine course and a $4,500 marketing machine course, and I have a $7,500 consulting package. That's typically for people that have an ongoing business and they need some help. It's not as intense as they might otherwise get at the $12,500 consulting, but there is that package too. And then some of that also might be online and on the phone rather than in person. And then I have the $12,500 and the $25,000 consulting package, plus the $25,000 mastermind group and the $100,000 inner circle mastermind group. So those are some of the higher end products. Creating those, there's more work obviously involved in that, particularly in creating the content for them. And you know, you don't have to not start offering people your free, your bump, you know, your low priced items and your low mid-range items and mid-range items. You can create those first and make those available to people, but still have in mind that you're going to be creating these higher ticket items too. All right, so that's building out the value ladders for each of your major activities. You want to do this for obviously the profession you're in now, what you're doing now, as well as the thing you dream of doing, right? You want to start immersing yourself in that area, getting notes, writing stuff down, contributing your 2 cents, because it's particularly your 2 cents, your knowledge, your experience, what you bring that has that value that you're offering and nobody else is offering. You know, be mindful of creating in terms of a new opportunity, which is what Russell Brunson talks about in Expert Secrets. So that people view what you're doing as, instead of just being an incremental effort, improvement or a minor change, which only sort of the power players and high octane guys want to make minor improvements and make those small changes to get as much as they can, as much benefit as they can. Not everybody thinks like that. You know, only like perhaps 1% of people think like that. But a new opportunity that offers them a whole new way of going about getting the results they intend and doesn't punish them, quote, punish them, or make them feel like they failed with what they're already doing, right? Because one of the reasons why people won't buy, even though they know they should, is because they feel like it will confirm that they're a failure and what they've done is wrong and that they've made stupid mistakes, and they get held up on that. Whereas when you make it an offer as a new opportunity, something they haven't even had available to them to get, and it's worded in better results, greater results, dramatically improve your results. Now they're like, oh, well, I've never had this available. It's okay that I haven't gotten the results that I thought I should get because I didn't have this, and it's going to help me do better than I'm doing. You know, I want to do better than I'm doing, and it encourages them to make the change, to switch to a new process or program, and validates that they're on the path, but they could be getting more results. They could be getting there faster. And then it's in agreement with them and should prevent them from feeling that failure, that loss, those mistakes. Okay, guys, that's it from me in this episode. Hope you're enjoying them. Please comment below. Please give me your reactions, thumbs up, hearts. Yeah, all the best on building your 1,000 True Fans. I don't know if I've noted, but on this series, but I have passed 1,000 people in my Facebook friends, and you know, I'm continuing to build and engage people using these procedures, these policies. I think you know, I think I've 50% growth in one of my groups just in this last week. You know, so there's a lot of payoff in creating this content, in building the trust, in building the relationship, in ensuring that more people see me in their feed and what I'm offering, because of liking what they're doing, hearting, commenting, and when I'm adding people, hitting the hearts and likes on several items, so that there's this more engagement, which means when I'm sending people an invitation to one of my groups, they're just much more likely to say yes. All right, guys, finally, that is it from my That Is It. All the best, and make your reality a dream and your dream a reality. Bye, guys.